What's good, Jonnu Smooth Game? Back in there with yet another Madden video, baby. Today, you know what time it is, baby. Super Bowl time, going for the third ring like it was our first. Like I always keep saying, man. But today, it's going to be a tough matchup against the Seahawks. Before we go ahead and look at their roster, though, let's go ahead and get into these yearly awards, man. I mean, we had a really good season. I wouldn't be surprised if some of our players got some. Joe Burrow MVP, he had an outstanding season. Zach Taylor also coach of the year, leading them Bengals once again to a top #1 seed for the second year in a row. I mean, it's hard to do. All right, so Offensive Player of the Year, Justin Fields finished 10th. Defensive Player of the Year, you can see how the whole list is shaking out. But let me know how y'all guys are doing down below, man. How y'all enjoying the series. There goes Otis for Rookie of the Year. Just barely beating Oslot, who came in third. So shout out to both them boys. But let me know y'all enjoying the series down below. Any suggestions that you may have. Do y'all like the highlight style that I do for the whole playoffs right before we get into this? Would you rather see me play every game? Would you rather see me watch more games than I play? You know, just let me know what you guys are feeling. What seems more interesting to watch to you guys? Or do you like how I do the series already? If you do, that's great. Go ahead and give the video a like. Subscribe if you are brand new. This will be coming up Mondays and Fridays from now on, as well as reaction videos every day except for Friday, because that's gonna be when the Madden only day. We've started to do some challenges recently on Madden, on this Madden, not Madden 20, but Madden 21. Just all preparation, waiting for Madden 22 to kick off, and I am super excited for it to be here. Let's get to this roster. All right, so here we go. I mean, the Seahawks, top loaded, almost like what we saw with the Bengals. 399s up here with no morality boost. DJ Moore, DK Metcalf, and Jamal Adams. So two receivers that we're really going to watch out for. Wilson still at 96 overall at 35 years old, which is really hard with regression. So, I mean, shout out to him with his Superstar X Factor Blitz Factor. You got Chris Carson and Jonathan Taylor, who came over from the Colts. When did this happen? Did this just recently happen? We got this career breakdown. We can see it. And yep, he was a free agent this year, and Seattle went and signed him to go ahead and match up with 8 touchdowns being a career high, almost a career high in yards with significantly less touches. Not being the primary back for this team, they've definitely got a two-headed monster here, but run defense is something that we pride ourselves in. We ain't even scared of that. What we worried about is Tyler Lockett, DJ Moore, and DK Metcalf. More importantly, the fact that they got 2 99 receivers on the same roster. You can only have so many 99 corners. I got one, and we're gonna see how well Sly is tested today. Offensive line wise, they're missing their left guard, so it looks like this offensive line is gonna be weak. Oh, okay. Well, for the most part, weak for the taking. So we should be able to get a lot of pressure, and I might even send more blitzes than normal. Their defensive line is looking pretty weak. Front seven as a whole. This ain't a normal Seahawks defense that y'all been used to for years with a strong defense. Now the DBs, pretty straight. Shaquille Griffin, Trey Flowers, and then Kendall Sheffield, 79 overall. So I mean, a good top 3. They got Asante Samuel Jr. as a 4 corner. Quandre Diggs matched with Jamal Adams, you know, the highlight strong safety. But defensive wise, running the ball should be easy. The front seven looks kind of weak. DB wise, just don't throw near Jamal Adams. Offense, we're gonna be percolating. Our defense gonna be all right. We're gonna shut down the run. And hopefully, Slot holds up his end. Really, computer, you gonna talk during my broadcast, bro? But hopefully, Slot holds up his end of the deal. I'm ready to go for this third Super Bowl ring. So let's get it. All right, y'all, welcome back. We are starting out on defense. These are the new coach moves by Dre. You know, I figured it was time for an upgrade. We on the field. I don't really need that big poke out mic. We all Bluetooth nowadays. It's 2021. So we'll see what this defense can do here, holding a much powerful offense than I probably faced in a while. I mean, the Bengals offense was like that, but this offense right here will really test us. And look, already starting early. Ooh, Elliott got broke. Like I said, the biggest thing to worry about for today though will be how well they mix their plays up. Because if they're gonna be passing all day, we're gonna quickly get adjusted. I told y'all that run defense is on lock. Marcus may be back there getting tackles for losses with ease. 3rd and 1, they worked to their side of the field already. How will the Jets come on this play here? It looks like they might have stopped him short. Did Xavier get him down or tackle him forward? He is down. That should be out of field goal range, or it's going to be a 58-yarder. They're going to decide to punt. Fake maybe, and the ball got snapped but never got snapped. So, irregardless, the offense is going to be on the field now. We'll see how they want to work. They will toss it out. That Swift getting a couple yards. Probably tossed it a little early, but y'all saw during that playoff stretch. Sometimes you don't get it out in time. Like we said, this front 7 is going to be weak. 2nd and 3 here. They will come out in that I formation, do a toss out, get the block set up. That's a foot race to the end zone. DeAndre Swift might, just barely got caught up by Griffin there. The safety coming in and making that shoestring tackle to save a touchdown. But is he delaying the inevitable? You go 3rd and goal. Will they stall out or will they be able to get into the end zone? Throw it out. That's DeAndre Swift. Great offensive drive there. Almost got stalled out, but they just were able to pull through and get a touchdown. So how will they come back on this next drive? Stuffing the run like always. So many times this team comes out just in the base 4-3 and can really stay in it all game and shut down just about everything opposing teams do. That's how well the linebackers can pass coverage. That's why you go get pass coverage linebackers. And they've really just been doing their thing to where they don't even really have to go to nickel far too often unless they just want to. Run almost clogged up there, but just got enough room. You got to keep in mind, this Russell Wilson is coming off a 4-touchdown day in the conference round to get to the Super Bowl. So he knows what he's doing with the passes. He knows how to get them out. Everybody looks covered. And that will throw out. German will get the Butterfinger syndrome and drop an easy pick. We go 3rd and 7. Let's see if that drop pick comes back to haunt him. And no, he's right in position to get yet another pick. He's always lurking over the middle of the field. Y'all, you can't just throw it where you want to. We go with the Jets. They'll come back out now. Amon St. Brown beat his man off the press. That's a touchdown. 1 play, 1 score. This is looking over. Just as we were talking about them being able to stay in 4-3 and stop things, the defense gets a clutch interception there, and now this Jets team is looking really good to start this postseason. We'll see what they do here, throwing it all the way backside and somehow finding his man wide open the other sideline. 3rd and 8, they need to make something happen here. It's probably going to be a pass. Throw it over the middle, he fades back, gets just enough for the 1st down. That should be, is that DJ Moore? Yep. No, that's Tyler Lockett with the catch. Okay. See here, empty. Throwing out quick to the tight end. Testing German one-on-one, and it did not work out. So 3rd and 3. Tackle right up the middle, and Darius Stills gets in the way and drags him over the 1st down marker for a gain of 4, which will be enough to keep the drive moving. First play of this 2nd quarter. Single back formation. Motion, looks like it might be a run to the left. It is, and it gets opened up for a touchdown. So we finally saw a good drive by the Seahawks. Jets defense got bucked perfectly there, and they was able to get in. So now it's back to a 1-score game. Handoff up the middle, and Darius Geis would get a little bit. And Wyatt Teller is down with an injury, and that was our right guard. So if you look there right now, we got Antonio Parks in the game, replacing him. Hopefully it's not a major injury, and he'll be back soon. But we'll see what the Jets do without him. 1st and 10, throw out to Mims up the middle. and almost getting to the 50-yard line. Huge big play right there. And it will be a bruised shoulder, so we'll be back in a little bit. With this being the Super Bowl, we're going to go ahead and bring him back. We need everybody, all hands on deck. It's the last game of the season. You got the off season to rest. You good. After the last play, looks like they'll send a blitz here. DeAndre Swift drops an open pass, hit him right in the hands, and he could not hold on. Tough break for the Jets right there. He was wide open, could have got him a couple yards. But now they will come right back out, throw out. A.R. Brown catching it, cutting upfield, and getting onto their half of the 50. It'll be 3rd and 1. What will they do here to get the 1 yard? It'll be a handoff to Swift. Oh, they will give him the 2 yards needed to go ahead and get the first down. Wasn't sure if he quite got there, but he will get it. Keeping the drive moving. Here we go. 2nd and 10 after the throw out a sack. What would the Jets do here? Oh, they had a man open deep. Justin Fields just didn't see him, but he will check down to the running back to get him a little bit of yardage. 3rd and 3. Throw over the middle. AR getting the tackle in. Looks like they had Griffin follow him. They might be putting him on straight on A.R. Brown to see if he can shut him down. And so far, Brown's winning that matchup. Could have sworn I told y'all too. I'll take A.R. Brown over any 99 corner in this league. 9 times out of 9. Oh, yep. Throw right over the middle. That's Crowder wide open. Juke move, and he will get tackled inside the 10-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal. Another chance to score here for the Jets. 2nd and goal after the sack for a loss of 3. Coming right back out in the pistol formation. Handoff up the middle. Swift will break through a couple tackles and get to the 2-yard line. Not really break, but break tackles at the same time. You know what I mean. 2nd and 2 at the 3rd, or 3rd and goal at the 2. I got my words all the way mixed up. But DeAndre Swift don't got it mixed up with a touchdown mean. I know that much. 21-7. Let's go. Can the Jets get down the field here? Can they get at least a field goal before the half to make this game look really, really bad? And that's Jonnu Smith wide open on the corner. No. Oh, I thought that was the fumble marker. It was just a 2-minute warning. Looks like they'll stay in the I formation look here. Might have saw something like under 2 minutes left. What will they go with here? That's a wide open throw to Mims, and he will get the first down. Will they call hurry up? Yep, it looks like they're rushing back to the line of scrimmage. What play will they follow up with? A blitz is sent, and the ball is knocked out on their own side of the field. Can they get closer and closer to field goal range? They'll throw it. Oh, that's picked off. And that is somehow picked off, and he misses the tackle himself. Foot race to the end zone, and now the Seahawks got a chance to score before half. As you can see here, Justin Fields just sees him just a little bit too late, and the ball just happens to, you know, end up in his hands. All right, here we go. 1st and 10. What would the Seahawks try to do to score here? Throw out quick, and that'll be Ty Locker. My bad, I made it Ty Lockett on the catch there, getting them a little bit closer. How much closer will they get those? Screen out to the right side, and that will just get enough for the first down, and they'll use their first timeout. Here we go. 3rd and 2. They will throw it out quick, and that is Tyler Lockett with the catch, but he's inbound. So what would they call here? Would they do a hurry up, or would they just take it back to the huddle? It looks like they'll just take it back to the huddle. Running back flip sides, 1st and goal, 20 seconds left. Can they get in? Oh, that is an interception by Xavier Collins, and they will get no points. Fresh out of the half, Jets up 20-7. Can they keep it going enough to win their 3rd straight Super Bowl? That's a juke move by DeAndre Swift, and that'll be a good start to the half. If they're going to start running the ball and running some of this clock and having success, 3rd and 10 here. Will they be able to get the 2 yards they need? Throw it quicker this time, and Crowder can't hold on to the ball. Man, you thought we was going to punt? Or you don't get out there and slam, and tell Crowder if he don't catch another pass, he's going to be sitting over here with me. Oh, hey, y'all. I just had to have a quick coaches meeting real quick. They was over here talking about are we gonna go for it? Of course, y'all see what just happened. These are Mims out there making plays. Now, go back to the action. Any kind of fourth down situation, at least as long as it's fourth and short, they're gonna try to go for it, try to get those yards right back, throw out quick. That's A.R. Brown with the catch. And that's one of the times they did not put Griffin on, they put Flowers, and it was light work. On their side of the field, getting closer and closer to the red zone, and throw out, and that'll be picked off by Shaquille Griffin. Will he take it to the crib though? Breaks one tackle. Oh yeah, that's a pick six. And that's just something we know about the Jets at least. They don't ever really like to win decisively. You know, we've seen two out of the 3 games before this have to come down to an onside kick. It is what it is, but they still gonna go out there and do their best to get this dub. Let's see, ain't nobody open. Justin Fields will run and slide down for the first down. The new left guard would have picked up maybe was a mistake, even though he's got a pretty good overall. He has not blocked the run very well. And that is a throw out, though. Mims is wide open. Spin move. He wasn't able to get around from him, but he'll at least get us to the 50. Just coming out in the shotgun after the short run play. Didn't do much there. They'll throw it out. That is Swift over the middle. This time he catches the wide open pass. Gets them all the way up to the 26-yard line. They're moving closer and closer. Can they cap this one off with a touchdown this time? And 2 drives now go down to the wire and go down to where they threw an interception. What'll happen this time? Throw out quick, and that's Swift in a foot race to the end zone. Juke move! He got the corner! That's a touchdown! Man, yes. Go for 2, bro. We missed the kick. We gotta go for 2 right now. Got to. Just run the same play we just did. That should be fine. That was sure. Will it work? Throw out and he will catch it. He threw a low pass and it just got through, threading the needle to A.R. Brown. Yeah. Let's run. After the pick 6, we was able to finally get a score on the board. Back up 2 scores here late in the 3rd quarter. Now it'll be up to the Jets defense to try to hold this offense. Yup, somebody's wide open in the middle. German fell for the play fake. That is a huge game for the Seahawks to go ahead and get things started. And a little bit of a break. Uh-oh, there's a big run there by Carson this time. And this run game's finally starting to make some moves through the defense. So it looks like they will try to go for it, go for a touchdown. I completely agree with this decision. 4th and 2, they will throw it out, and that's wide open. Jair Alexander got beat off the line by DJ Moore there. You've got to think that he should be able to hold that a lot better. Welcome to the 4th quarter. They're trying to score to keep this a 1-score game. 1st and goal. Play will go right over the middle to the running back, and that is a touchdown. Jets with the ball back. They need a score. Keep the pace here. The defense has been cracking a little bit, but you gotta just keep scoring. As long as you keep scoring with the lead, nothing bad can happen. And Mekhi Becton is down and hurt, getting up and walking. Hopefully that gets resolved soon. It's not that bad of an injury. And at left tackle now, got Cameron Clark coming to fill in. Hopefully that's not too big of a hole. And Keon Pollard extraordinarily missed his block. Might even get cut for that. It is just a bruised hand from Mekhi Becton. Low risk of injury. He said he's good to come back in. All right, are you sure, right? Well, just wrap it up. Was the last one real quick? Oh, okay, good. Go ahead, big fella. Oh, my bad. I was getting Mekhi back on the field. 3rd and 8. Get it. Throw over the middle. That'll be Mims. He'll catch and hold on, getting the first down and keeping the clock moving. We go 2nd and 8. Running the clock down. Run here up the middle, and oof. Mekhi Becton is hurt again. I thought you told me it was low chance of re-injury. Low still means there's a certain chance? Alright, just do what you need to do to get him back out there eventually. Alright, so after we have, low chance of re-injury, getting right back hurt. 3rd and 6. What can we do here to go ahead and get another first? That's Crowder down. He got 6 yards. Is that enough for the first? It will be. They give him the first down market yardage. After they go ahead and spot on forward, we will come back and, ooh, it looks like they had man up 3 deep. I love when in this formation. Yeah, this should be a nice, easy pass. Oh. There you go, Mims wide open. The tight end was covered. He did what? He broke it. I said, look, get on my face before I fire you too. Fired the whole medical team. Boy, they told me low chance of re-injury. Now he got a broken hand. So we gotta hope the backup left tackle know what he's doing a little bit to come in and play solid. Throw over the middle, A.R. Brown with the catch. Mims with a great block, and we see a touchdown like we saw just a couple games ago. A.R. running off some time, and they're back up 2 scores with only 7 minutes left in the game. Let's get it. Go out there and get a stop, bro. They think they something or something, bro. Hey, let's go nickel this time. Let's run nickel this defense for a little bit. See how it works. Oh, I was out here coaching again, bro. Y'all caught me slipping. But all right, Jets back on defense. Looks like we will go to our nickel formation here. Ooh, quick pass out to DK Metcalf. Get enough for the first down. 4th and 10 here. Looks like they will try to go ahead and get the first down yardage. Is anybody open? They will throw over the middle. Marcus May almost had the pick. But now the Jets will get the ball at the 36, so it's almost better than getting the interception. What they do, time running out. Now under 3 minutes. It is a read option. Justin Fields getting up the field, and he will get enough to get a couple yards. It's not a first down. What do y'all think we should do, man? I know it's kind of overkill to go for it. You right, aggressive smooth. We got to run this clock out. I wouldn't be aggressive coach smooth if I didn't try to go for it. 4th and 1, we're up 2 scores, but we want to get this clock run out so we can go ahead and win the Super Bowl. Don't want any mistakes to be possible of happening. Jonnu Smith catches it, and he's got a wide open lane to the end zone. I ain't think we scored though. This game is pretty much all but over here at this point. We're going to go to the dime defense because they shouldn't be doing anything but passing. And that is an interception by Blasian Austin. And will it be a pick 6? I don't know if he's got enough room. Tries to back juke, and Russell Wilson will just push him out of bounds. That's got to be it, y'all. And with that being said, y'all, we can go ahead and start the celebration. I'll probably see you at the end of the game. Ain't nothing else to see here. Let's go ahead and put the Seahawks out of their misery. Yes, sir, baby. We were able to take home another Super Bowl. You saw my man Justin Fields. Again, I'm pretty sure his 2nd Super Bowl MVP with 5 touchdowns on the game. And it just got easier over time, bro. It was hard starting out. 20 for 30, 343, 5 touchdowns, 2 picks, 4 interceptions off Wilson. So what y'all did miss was an extra interception right before the game ended. And we did score. I was running the ball, and Drake was able to just rush into the end zone. That's all that you missed. Oh, not Drake. I keep calling this man Drake. DeAndre Swift ran into the end zone. 15 for 130, 2 touchdowns. Chris Carson, 10 for 35 with a touchdown. Guys didn't really have a really good role today backing up, but we don't always need him to have a beastly game if everybody else is contributing. Jonathan Taylor, once again, running backs love leading against me when we have, when I play on the sticks. 8 catches, 59 yards and a touchdown. Mims, 6 for 86. A.R. Brown, 5 for $123. Caught 2 of them things. DeAndre Swift caught the other 2. And Jonnu Smith caught that 1 touchdown pass on 4th down, which I wasn't even trying to really score. We go to German here, led in tackles with 11 sacks. We had 1 by Darius Steele on that screenplay. Xavier Collins was the person that got that INT, so he ended up with 2 on the day. Austin with 1, and German also as well, getting himself 1. So there you go. I mean, he's out for 7 weeks, so I mean, he'll be ready for preseason. At the very least, he better not miss preseason. Way more than 7 weeks between the Super Bowl and the start of the next season. But super proud of the guys, bro. We was able to go ahead and get it done. Let's go ahead and see. I think it might also show up in the first round of the off season. Which, I mean, we're about to get started right now anyway. Yep, we're going to keep that lineage up. So let me know down in the comments if you like that too. This offseason being matched up with the Super Bowl right after. So let me know what you guys' thoughts are on that and how you guys are feeling for it. This time, since I can't really see your feedback, we're just going to do it today and test it out. So we're going to go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and do these upgrades. We're going to go ahead into this offseason, man. Let's keep it moving. And here y'all go, man. The season ended the season recaps again. You see the year 2022. 2023 and 2024. It was our 4th Super Bowl, our 4th AFC Championship. It was the 5th time that the Seahawks had made it there. Super Bowl MVP Justin Fields for the 2nd straight year, as you can see there. And all the awards listed over there. You know, some of them still ain't seeing any of the offensive players or offensive people ever winning any of those 4 awards at the bottom. But at least the top 3 or top 2 kind of been rotating. The Coach of the Year has been AFC for all 3 years, but the MVP has changed. Vikings last year with rookie Kirk Byer, and now it's Joe Burrow this year after the great year that he had. But now that we got through all that, it's time for this off season to get kicked off. Time for us to go see if we can do, you know, something that I don't think has ever been done. Winning 4 straight. I'm like 99.9% positive that it has not been done before. I don't even know if the 3-peat has it, but the 3-peat is more likely. But let's look at these retirements real quick. Let them go through in the back. See if you guys see anybody that you like, you know. Wishing to stay. I see J.J. Watt's finally gone. Cam Newton's up out of there. Gronk was up out of there. Darius Slay's gone. Taysom Hill's finally calling it quits. Von Miller, Casey Hayward. See anybody else? Kirk Cousins. Finally. Bye. Bye. Dante Hightower. Le'Veon Bell. As we get closer to the bottom, we have 2 coaches retiring. Mike McCarthy and Sean Payton finally retiring as head coaches. Been a great career, Sean. You're going to the Hall of Fame. All right, so where we are, we pulled it up. We got all the big decisions right here, man. I'm kind of going through. Jonnu Smith still a 90 overall. Ooh, that's what I forgot to do. Be right back. I don't know how I forget this every year, but here we go. Some of the regression. CJ Mosley now down to a 70 overall. Jameson Crowder 89. Might be time to let Mosley go. He might be eating up too much salary. Crowder down to 89. Like I said, Marcus May 87 with only 10 points. You know, some moderate regression. Jordan Jenkins got negative 11. Blazing Austin finally started to see some regression. Jonnu only got -6. Eman Lewis -4. Elliott had a little regression. Geis had some regression. Okay, not too much. Jacoby Brissett. Oh yeah, of course though. 32. What are our biggest, like, we need this dude to stay, we don't got nothing to back it up type of dudes? Quarterback, obviously I'd love to get at least one of these 2 back. It'll probably be Mikael Cunningham. See if they're not wanting too much money. Halfbacks were good. Fullback, he is wanting a contract, so let's go ahead and see if we can get him signed up. Ooh, only got $11.5 million. Yep, cap space is an issue this season. Let's see. Can I get him for a 4-year deal? 4 years, $2 million. All right, we got Kenyon Pollard back. Wideouts. Sage might have to go. We might not be able to sign back either of these tight ends. Backup left tackle will be all right. At least Wyatt Teller. Do I have a right guard ready? Tony Parks not ready, so that might be a move. Left end, right end. Jordan Jenkins will be all right. We'll be all right here if we gotta lose Fatuski. It would suck, but we're gonna be okay. Cashman, we're gonna be all right. I think I gotta keep Xavier. Blasian, we're good. All right, that's kind of going through all of them. So let's see who we can get back. I think top priority would be Xavier Collins right here. A 3-year deal is not too bad to me. 16.4 though. We can take that. All right, so he's gonna test out free agency. Why is he on here twice? What is the franchise tag looking like? 16.7, and he wanted that much basically over 3 years. Yeah, I'm not giving him that. 4 years. I don't know, I just feel like you're gonna hit regression, but it will save us some money. So maybe 4 years, 29 million. He gonna test 2. Okay. We gonna have no money left. No, we ain't getting him back either. All right, come on now. I think everything business decision wise, we can let everybody else go realistically. Sign back Mikael Cunningham as my backup quarterback. Give him like a 4th year. You should take a little bit less money now. Come on. You are a backup QB. Coming in here and looking. I mean, obviously we got the 13.3 million for rookie reserves. While we have so little on cap space though, I don't know if this is this year's or next. No, I think that's next season's. But if it is this year, well, that's why we got 2 people making 20 million. Quentin Williams, big deal. AR's big deal, making 14. Beckton's still making a lot. Gathers is making. Dang, we might have signed him to maybe too big of a deal. 12 million. Oh, we got a lot of people making double-digit money that probably shouldn't. Crowder's gonna be on his way out, so that should free up some space next season. But how much is CJ? I mean, CJ Mills ain't even hurt nothing. He making 5.94 million. We'd only save $1 million by letting him go. That's nothing. All right, as we go into free agency, man, there is a lot of needs all of a sudden the team. I'm just looking over here and I got it kind of color coded so I can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 missing spots need to be filled. Now, thankfully, the receiver spot actually is kind of taken care of. I don't really have to worry about that. We're fine with who we have. We got enough people to fill up that role. As far as some of these other positions go though, there's a lot of people I like to get back. So let's just go ahead and look real quick and see who all is on here. We got Trey Lance, Aaron Rodgers is still available again, Kyle Trask is on here, Jimmy Garoppolo, Derek Carr, Mac Jones, Nick Mullins. There goes Mikael Cunningham. The Raiders already offering up a deal. Pierre King, Jamie Newman, Desmond Ridder. Let's see, which quarterback am I going to go through? I want Jamie Newman or Derek King. Both are scramblers. Obviously, just age difference and overall difference. See some of these ratings. 77 and 79, short medium accuracy. Jamie Newman. You got a little bit better accuracy. You're younger. I'm going to go ahead and make an offer for Jamie Newman. It's not going to be a huge offer. Like I said, this is coming in to legit be a backup QB. So it's not going to be a huge contract. 69 points there. That's cool. Try to get a third quarterback. Running back, thankfully we're good, but Najee Harris, Phillip Lindsay, AJ Dillon, Tony Pollard, Chuba Hibbert, and Zamir White. Not too good there. Like I said, receiver we're good, but if I wanted to, DeAndre Hopkins, I mean, that would solidify everything over there. And he's only in the yellow right now, so nobody's offering him like a huge contract. He is 33 years old. Maybe, Kenny Galladay, Michael Gallup. There's a lot of big names on this list that we could go get if we wanted to now, but we're good over there. We got our top 3. I'm not going to go be greedy. Jonnu Smith got 6 different offers, so we probably won't be able to get him back, which will suck, but at least we have 2 on roster, and there is one I got my eyes on in the draft. Offensive line wise, maybe go get a backup. What's right guard looking like? Zach Martin. 24 offers. Almost the entire league wants this dude. Wyatt Tiller's got 3 different deals, and no one's really trying to give him what he's wanting. Connor McGovern, weren't you a center? Or maybe that was just our right guard before and I let him go. I could have sworn this dude was a center. Can I look at his player card real quick? Hold up. I guess not in this stage. I'm gonna try to offer Wyatt Teller though. I see a lot of yellow on that list, so maybe we can get him back. This is obviously significantly less than what he wants, but let's see. That's 61 points. Where's that at? Dang, that's not even enough. All right, now we're on top. We might just have to make that deal and just deal with no money and just try to get some of these stuff through the draft. I mean, at least that takes care of like our starting need, but let me go look and see. All right, Xavier Collins has no offers right now, so we possibly could get him back. There's some other people under here that might be good though to take over that role, so I'm gonna let it slide for right now. Let's just go to the next round. And there it is. Wyatt Teller did accept the deal. We got him back. The only thing that means is that we have very little money, so I'm glad we won the Super Bowls when we did, because The cap space issues are about to come up. We had 2 top tier first round picks that are both on 5th year options right now. So that's taking up a lot of cap space, and it's probably going to be huge deals at the end of this season that we're going to have to fork out to them. Unfortunately, here's the league signings already. Zach Martin to the football team, Stephon Gilmore to the Eagles, Keenan Allen to the Bears, Vita to the Titans. Jonnu Smith is going to the Falcons, so at least we won't have to see him, you know, that often. Maybe like once every couple years we have to see him. Khalil Mack to the Titans. Let's see, any of our other dudes get signed? There goes Brian Poole back into free agency again, signing another 1-year deal to the Ravens. Anybody else? Mikael Cunningham did sign a deal with the Raiders, so we'll see if he's able to be a starter over there. I don't see it happening, but we'll see what happens here. Jamie Newman still, we're the only offer for him, so hopefully we're able to pick him up. De'Aaron King still has no offers, and nobody's ever even bidding for any of the quarterbacks, so that's interesting. And yeah, it looks like, I mean, they were in need of a quarterback. So maybe Mikael Cunningham gets a chance to be a starter. He had 4 years to sit behind Justin Fields and learn. He might be able to lead them to a Super Bowl too. I mean, he's got really good accuracies. Throw power is at 87, which is kind of low, but he's a scrambler. Pretty good speed, pretty good acceleration and agility. I think he can do a lot of things for them, and if they give him the chance to start, it might be, well, it might not be like good for a year or two, but he's gonna get some good development. He's gonna lead them to a promised land. Over here with scouting, and like I said, there was a tight end that caught my eye. The fastest tight end in the draft class, young Dexter over here, 6'5", 235 out of LSU, vertical threat, first in the 40, A- catching, A- spec catch, B, deep route running, mid first round talent, and they got him way back in the 6th. So hopefully we can pick him up. I don't know if that'll be too big on my list, but now let's see, we got a whole bunch of other needs that we need to fulfill though. So now we got to go ahead and scout these tackles. We'll have to keep going next time, but as you can see already, it wasn't a good market for tackles. Although all we need is a backup. Guards are looking okay. There was one in the 6th round, which I mean, we can get them and just convert them to a tackle, maybe. Here's a right tackle actually that's really good. So I might not even scout that position no more. Add him to the draft board, and that's probably who we'll pick up. Another 5th year option to have to worry about. Who is this one for? Stephon Page. Is that even a question? The dude's been a beast. Yes. Go ahead and get that 5th year option up for him. He deserves it. More than welcome. He deserves it. We got another one. Who's Nolan Reagan? Another year with 2 of them. We might not have enough money. Might have another year where we gotta make some tough decisions. Go right back into the scouting board, and I think I've got some pieces of where I want things. Like I said, we're not gonna scout that no more. I think we got the right tackle that we want right here. I feel like I got to though, just in case something happened. Now this is a good end class to go ahead and get some good rushing. Let's see if it holds up later. I don't. So we gotta get one of these maybe early. Mekhi Becton back from injury. We did sign Jamie Newman, so that take care of our QB 2 or 3 situation. We'll see how that battle works out, maybe preseason. Forgot we're missing our backup left tackle, so we'll have to worry about that later. Left guard. Everything is pretty much set. Where is he coming in at though, quarterback wise? Yeah, he's better than Branson, so right now he's QB2. We'll see how they perform. But we got one more round of scouting, and I'll just go ahead and show you guys my draft board and let y'all know what I'm thinking as we head into the draft. All right, y'all, so here's the draft board, and there's our picks up on the side, and I'm thinking, you know, we could probably maybe get lucky and get our outside linebacker starting caliber. With that last pick, we got a couple that are 2nd round projected. 1st round talent, we got mid 1st round here with Roderick Spencer, 6'1", 246, really strong as far as the bench press goes. Ran a 4.6, that's not too bad. We got Jonathan Moody, who's only 236, 6 foot, but was the strongest linebacker, so we could probably get a lot out of him if we were able to get him mid 1st round as well. And that is if Frank Casey doesn't fall to us. Late 1st round pick, early 1st round projected, 6'3", 245. Didn't really do anything spectacular as far as the draft goes. He's vertical, his broad jump, so he's really athletic. But we'll see which one falls to us. If not, one of the other people that maybe not on our draft board, because I don't put everybody on here, obviously, because we need right end too, but I don't got all of them on here. So the goal is to get one of those first. That early 2nd round pick, get this defensive tackle Luke Rodriguez right here. Mid 2nd round, late 1st round talent, really fast, really agile. So we can add in great to the group of 3 that we already got. Then we go pick up our tight end, or maybe even let him slide a little bit back, get our middle linebacker, Devon Alexander here. Then go ahead and pick up the tight end, and then maybe grab a corner or a right end with some of our late picks, and we can trade out, trade up, whatever we need to do. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We have 12 picks. And maybe even like the 32nd pick, like one pick that's still not showing. Our last pick in the 7th round, we ain't giving it up. But this is how you handle those drafts where you only got 5 people. You know, trade your picks back. Because you're going to have a situation like this where you've done won a couple Super Bowls, people's asking price on your team going to go up, and you might have a lot of people out the door. Like I said, we only had 46 people on roster. I think now we got like 48 people on roster. Let me check going into the draft. So we don't even have a full team. Yeah, we have 51 people on the roster right now. We don't even got the full 55 to even do cuts right now. A lot of holes on the team, and you got to make moves to go get them. So, that being said, head straight into the draft. Like I said, I keep the time clock on, give myself that 2-minute limit. And let's go look at the draft board real quick before some picks start to fall off the board. Let's see, this got Darrell Parks. He's supposed to be number 1, strong safety. This guard will probably fall. Couple corners. Pretty good defensive draft, it looks like early on. So we'll see when the first quarterbacks take off. Doran Merritt, who's supposed to slip back, and Ben Jacobs, who's supposed to be better. And then what defensive player gets taken off the board first, where the first pick is in and out. And it's cornerback Gabriel Johnson, 78 overall. Pretty good with the first pick. They bypassed the strong safety and went with, you know, the 4th or 3rd option here. So we'll just see how the draft goes. Hopefully some of our people that we need still stays. Let's kind of go through this first round and see how many outside linebackers get taken, because as of right now, the starting positions that we need are outside linebacker, tight end, and that's really it. Those are the only 2 positions that don't have, in my mind, our starter for the next season. So let's hope that none of those positions start going off early. There goes Doug Love, 76 overall. Darrell Parks going to the Buccaneers at 74 overall. There goes Frank Casey, already 5th pick, 73 overall. So there's the number 1 person on my board gone. There goes a right end off the board. See how many defensive players go off the board. There goes Roman Bacon to the Bills, or not to the Bills. Let's keep going. Another right end, Andrew Terrett. Moving through this draft. Our left end gone. Kendrick Taylor's gone. And as we're getting closer and closer to our pick, as a tight end, first tight end goes off the board. Second tight end goes off the board. That's crazy. I've never seen 2 tight ends go off the board in the draft class. That could be a bad sign. We just got to hope the dude that we want doesn't go really, really early. As we're getting closer to our pick, I will go in and look at our draft board and see what is left. See what the smart move is. Is it really to go get that right outside linebacker? Or, let's look, left outside linebacker, which we're going to convert over to right side anyway. But yeah, there's no more first round talents that are actually first round projections that are actually first round talents. So we got to make that pick like ASAP. So whether it's going to be one of these 2, we'll still see which one's on the board still. All available people, draft board, Roderick Spencer or Jonathan Moody. One of those 2 is going to end up being our first round pick, as long as they're both not taken. If they are, then we got to look for Luke Rodriguez to go next. Another thing to note is that we have yet to see a quarterback go off the board. We've gone through the whole first round. I know the Raiders, I mean, they probably would like to get another one still, but 72 overall isn't the best thing in the world for quarterbacks. So there's probably some teams that still need a quarterback that haven't gone to go get one yet. And seeing some of these 60s come off the board is a little scary. Now, the Seahawks are on the board right before us. We'll slow things down. Let's see what they want to do. And they go with Lance Cannon, the right outside linebacker out of USF. Hey, I'm fine with that. Don't touch the people I want. I won't touch the people you want. Both of them are still here. The question is, which one do we go with? I think I'm going to go with the one with the B+ block shed. Like I said, he was the strongest one. He's got a good 20-yard shuttle, so he's going to be a little bit quick. 21 years old. How old is this dude? They're both 21. I think I got to go. I don't know, mid first round talent. Was he late? They're both mid. 640. Ooh, they had the same 40. Jonathan Moody come onto the team, bro. 75 overall hitting dev. That's what I'm talking about. All right, here we go. Pick before ours once again. The Bills are up on the clock. Let's go look at the draft board. Our defensive tackle and the left outside linebacker is still there. The other right outside linebacker is still there. We do need a backup, but that won't come for some time. So as we got no more pressing need, I think I'm gonna go with Luke Rodriguez here, defensive tackle. Yep, it's our pick. I think he just went. They took him. I didn't think they'd take him. 73 overall is what he ended up being. So now we got to look at our board. When is the next time I can get a decent defensive tackle? It looks like there's still one right here. Mark Fowler, 2nd round. Oh, that's Kenny. Oh, yeah. Never mind. I just saw that. Kenny Edwards, 2nd round talent, 5th round projected. That is definitely who I'm going to go get a little bit later. So as for right now, what I'm going to do with this first 2nd round pick, though, see draft board. For now, I'm going to take both of these dudes off so it's not clouding my judgment. What do we do? I think I take the first one, Devon Alexander, just because he's 2nd round talent, but he's 3rd round projected, so he's going to come off the board probably quicker, at least in my mind. So I think I'm going to go with him here. 2nd fastest 40 as far as middle linebackers go. A- pursuit, A- hit power. Welcome to the squad. Normal dev, 73 overall, good pick. He was ranked 33rd. We got him at 43rd. I'm satisfied with that. Ooh, 77 overall, Doug Ford, a strong safety this 2nd round? Okay, Cowboys, do your thing, do your thing. But right here, once again, pick before ours. And if you look, this is our pick, and then we got the 12th pick in the next round. So if we go to our draft board, our tight end is sitting there, but how long do we wait before we go pick him up is the question. Right now, I think I gotta go with my right tackle. Ooh, yeah, I gotta go with that right tackle. I mean, he's a backup role. Do we sleep though? You know what? I'm gonna risk it. I gotta go get this now because it is getting late, and I'm getting more and more nervous every time I see people come off the board. Dexter, go ahead, come on, bro. You the last 1st round talent on the board. 4.53 40. Like I said before, one of the fastest tight ends in the draft. We gotta take him. Yes, good pick, hit development, ranked 11, 76 overall tight end. Welcome to the squad. Will be the starter on day 1. Let me see what's the speed rating. 90 overall, 84 catching, the run blocking, all the blocking really can use some improvement. But finally, tight end, he's gonna come in and do what Jonnu Smith did. Exactly what he did. All right, here we go with our 12th pick in this 3rd round. We gotta just go ahead. Is he still there? He's still there. Alex Geddes, welcome to the squad. Then Kenny Edwards, next. 71 overall, I'm good with that. You just a backup. Perfectly fine. Let's get it. This is why you gotta go in with a plan, y'all. You gotta go in, set your draft board up right. You can let the clock run because you ain't even gonna be wasting that much time. So we're gonna go ahead and take Kenny Edwards here. We got 2 late round, 4th round picks. So hopefully this corner's still there. If not, we're going straight for the right end. Probably go right in, right outside linebacker combo. We don't need another middle linebacker, so I can go ahead and take those off the board. But yeah, so Kenny Edwards it is right now, and we'll see how the board falls here in a second. 70 overall, normal dev. We've been making good picks. All I think I've reached one time. All right, here we go back on the board. Got our picks back to back here. What's on the board left for your boy? All right, draft board. Okay, so the only thing left is our right ends and our corners. That's cool. Let me go to the right side linebacker pool real quick and make sure there's nothing left because I do want to try to get a backup. Oh yeah, there's one right there. Left outside linebacker still. Nobody on the right side. Still middle linebacker still there. So I'm gonna go ahead and get Keelan Park or Pete. Just go ahead and pick him up here. He'll be switched over just like the last left outside linebacker we just drafted. 67 overall, good pick again. Normal dev, it's cool. And here we are. We get to go ahead and a choice of deep rushes. B+ tackle, B+ hit power, B power move off the rip. I don't even see that in his top 3. Let's see what their combines is pretty much alike. 21 years old for both of them, right? Oh, he's 23. That gives Taj Chambers automatic advantage. Go ahead and come to the squad then. There goes, good pick. 69 overall, 67 in true talent. Normal dev again. Let's work. All right, here we are with our 32nd pick in the 6th round. We traded the 5th and our first 6th round pick just because I feel like they were unnecessary. The only reason we're making this pick anyway is for depth reasons. So the cornerback is still here. Jerry McCrary, slot corner out of Indiana. C's all across the board. Nothing too spectacular. I'm not expecting a good overall here. 66 overall normal dev. Like I said, just coming in to get us some depth. That'll be the last pick that we're going to make in this draft. As we just go ahead and trade away these 2 7th-round picks. And there it is, y'all. So let me know what y'all thinking down below. The draft class, man, I'm going to go ahead and get up out of here today. I'll go ahead and do preseason in my own time. We will start the next episode with the cuts, as well as going in and getting to the new season, man. But I thought it was a pretty good draft class. As you see the draft class here, couple hidden developments. I think we had 2 of them. Some really good starting level players. Obviously, Moody's going to start right away. Maddox is going to start right away. A good number 2 here for Alexander. Some good backup pieces. Edwards at 70 overall. I mean, he's not going to come in and start. Obviously, over the 3 that we already got there, but that's good depth. Another good rushing over here. Hopefully, he develops. That's some good depth. And then just some more good depth. Like I said, at corner, he'll probably be practice squad bait. But we'll see, man. We used almost all the money. Still got 6.35 in cap space. So if I need to make any more signings, I will. But yeah, like I said, we'll go ahead and adjust the roster. We only got 59 people, so only have to cut or practice squad 4 of them. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here, man. It's been your boy Sean, too smooth, aka Black Okage, aka Black Target King Leo. Let me know down below if y'all are excited the fact that we just won 3 straight Super Bowls and you're ready for the journey for the 4th. And let's keep running it up, man. Justin Fields in the last year of his deal, so it's A.R. Brown. They're on their 5th-year options this year. Will I have the money to sign them both back and keep this team together? We'll see. But those are my top priorities, so they will be back. Somebody might get cut, but they will be back. Catch y'all next time, man. It's been your boy Sean, too smooth, aka Black Okage, aka Black Target King Leo. Because you know I like to say it all the time. Peace.